Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of Earth. So if you're Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of October 13th through the 15th, 2023. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to check the description box below for ways to reach me. All right, so you have the overall energy as the Four of Wands. You have Temperance. You have the the King of Wands. You have the Chariot, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so I feel like you guys have been doing some sort of healing. Maybe you've been doing some sort of cleansing. I feel like you've been purifying or cleansing your home. I feel like you could also be trying to purify yourself from certain energies. If you've been doing some sort of spiritual work, I feel like it's completed or it's about to. And it does seem that you've also been having to be very patient for some things, but I feel like your patience is getting ready to pay off. I feel like there's going to be a sense of security and completion, like you've reached some sort of a milestone. And so there could be something celebratory going on, or something could be like a big event, at least to you. I feel like something is like a big deal. I feel like you're also like coming out of your comfort zone, especially if you've been cooped up or if you've been isolated. Something's going on where, I feel like you are ready to face whatever life has for you. So something also may have strengthened you or made you have thick skin, because you might be in some sort of warrior mode, and you also might feel like, well, if I can overcome this, I can overcome anything. So because you overcame some sort of huge feat, you might be feeling on top of the world. You might be feeling undefeated. You might be kind of like, bring it, like I'm ready for it. Whatever the universe has for me, I'm ready for it. So I feel like you're being very brave about something too. You definitely seem to be setting boundaries, especially in your home. Maybe you also had to confront a neighbor or tell like somebody, like, look, tell your kids not to do this. Keep that dog locked up. Like something, I don't know. You might have had to like stand up for yourself in regards to something about the home front. But I feel like you're feeling very powerful right now. It seems like you've mastered something too. If you are any type of cook or chef, or if you make things with your hands, I feel like you've perfected something. And, like now you could call yourself some sort of a master at what you do. I feel like you found your niche in regards to a talent. I'm just getting like you knocked something out of the park. Something was like a home run. As far as your home life, something could be going on too where maybe you're ready to move. Also, if you went on vacation or you're going on a trip, you might come back inspired or feel like, no, that's the place I want to live, like, or that's the lifestyle I want to have. Like something's going on where maybe I feel that you've been inspired and now you're determined to have that. If you've been house hunting already, I feel like you put an offer in and you're like making sure you're putting in some sort of a strong offer so that other people won't get that house from you. And I feel like you're also just standing out from competition in any area of your life, but especially too, like if you were looking for a job, I feel that your qualities stand out, or maybe you gave like a powerful or a very strong interview and it's just like, I know they picked me, like nobody else has this position but me. So yeah, spiritually, I feel that your home is protected, or you're just being protected in general. I feel like you have like a strong spirit team. I don't even feel like I feel like it might be like one specific spirit that's like really big and strong that's protecting you or helping you through certain things. Yeah. I kind of feel like somebody has a heart of gold. I don't know if you are being recognized for having a heart of gold or if someone demonstrates a heart of gold to you. And then I also see new opportunities opening up for you as well. So this weekend, you could start something new. It could be a new job. It could be an opportunity, or like maybe receiving an invitation to something. But I feel like you're taking advantage of whatever this is. I'm getting something about Dominican, so I don't know if someone has that in their bloodline, or if that is where you're visiting. Yeah, I feel like something really empowers you. You're feeling empowered this weekend. Like nothing can stop you. You seem to be very determined. So I don't know, there could be some sort of obstacle or barrier in your way, but you're not going to let that stop you. Whatever's going on, you're like, no, like this is what I want and I'm not stopping until I have it. This can also be the energy of someone who is pursuing you. I feel like they're not going to stop. Somebody might feel like they're ready to take the next step with you too, as far as like a proposal or moving in together. Yeah. So you guys seem to have some pretty good opportunities being presented to you as well. Your energy could be on the same wavelength as the fire signs, because I feel like there are some similar messages coming out here. I see an olive branch too, so I don't know if you're cross watching, but I do feel like somebody is extending an olive branch or some sort of gesture of apology or wanting a peace offering. I feel like you're also having an opportunity to relax. You might be sitting in a tub. You could be thinking while you're soaking. That could be the time where you feel creative. Or maybe that's what you need to do for some sort of creative ideas to flow. just like soak in a tub. I don't know, maybe it's something magical about doing that. I feel like your intuition is going to be on point. You're about to see a bunch of clues and confirmations as you go towards somebody or something. It's like, yep, this is for me. I know this is for me. I'm getting closer. You know, the universe is showing me I'm getting warmer, or that I'm on the right track. So I feel like you're going to get a lot of confirmations about that. In a love situation, I feel like somebody is also doing something new. If you're a couple, you guys are doing something new for the first time, especially something sexual. If you are in a new relationship and you've never kissed this person or you've never slept with this person, I feel like there's a strong possibility that you guys could do that. Is whatever you haven't done, you're going to do for the first time. You could also be experimenting or just, you know, testing the waters and something. And I kind of feel like whatever it is that you do experiment with, that you're going to like it. And you might feel like, oh, that wasn't so bad. I could do that again. And not just something sexual. It could be like you trying something new for the first time. Maybe you thought you would never like tea or some sort of drink, and you tasted it and you were like, okay, that's not so bad. I would do that again or taste that again. So I feel like you're doing new things. Definitely could be getting a job offer too, or new clients if you have your own business. You might also purchase a vehicle or motorcycle. I don't know if somebody's name is Bonnie or they're being referenced as like Bonnie to somebody's Clyde. Okay, I feel like somebody's defense game is like strong. You could have people protecting you that care about you. You could have a sibling taken up for you. Somebody could be defending you, or you might be the one defending somebody. But the other thing I just see is that, you know, you could be feeling very guarded and just kind of giving somebody the same energy that they're giving you. You're like, oh, okay, you want to be like that? I could be like that even more. Like, you know, but I feel like you really can. And then either way, I feel like you are going to defeat any type of obstacles or enemies. If there was some sort of barrier that somebody tried to put up, especially if people have been conspiring against you, I feel like you're going to break through whatever that barrier is that they put up. And then you might have to set boundaries with a friend. You know, you might just have to tell them, like, you know, that's disrespectful, or you crossed the line, or I don't feel comfortable, or just say no. Somebody also could be waiting for your response to something. Or you're waiting to decide what you should do. If something's being offered to you, some sort of opportunity, I feel like it's not an immediate yes. Even if you feel like this is perfect for you, or this is what you've been wanting, I feel like it's not an immediate yes. I feel like you're trying to put all things into perspective before you respond or give an answer to somebody or something. Somebody also could be confused as to why you're waiting. They're like, what are you waiting for? Like, why aren't you, this is, a good opportunity. And you just might be like, I need to think about it. I just need to think about it. It's possible a family member is proposing something to you and you are like, I don't know if I want to do that for sure, or I don't know if I want to do that with you, but I'll think about it. Especially if it's like a business idea or somebody asking you to invest in something. I'm also seeing some kind of self-sabotage. I don't know, you might do something like shoot yourself in the foot. Like something's going on. I don't know what this is exactly. Maybe you said you wouldn't do something and then you end up doing it. I don't know. It might be a situation where it's like never say never, but I feel like it's something that you already said you would never do, and then you end up swallowing your words. Now, I also feel that somebody is secretly feeling some type of way, rejected or hurt, avoiding certain people. There could be a lack of maturity level in regards to communication, whether it is from you or somebody around you. I feel like there is some sort of avoidance. I feel like somebody is running away. Somebody is like, I'm not telling anybody what I'm doing. I'm just leaving. I'm running away. And they're the ones, or whoever you're running from might be the ones that feels like that was so immature. Why didn't you say anything? Or why didn't blah, blah, blah. So I feel like you're running away from something or avoiding a situation. You might be taking some sort of trip or spending your money on something that you were advised against. So it's being rebellious in a way. I feel like somebody is trying to compose a letter of apology. It's either you to a fire sign or a fire sign is doing this to you. I still feel like something is unrequited or one-sided. One person wants to make peace and the other person is not so much, or is giving the other person like a hard time. There's also the possibility that someone is trying to get your attention in a way that is deceptive, especially like communicating to you through a fake profile, or something could be like a shared account and you never really know who you're talking to. You think you're talking to one person, but it's several people maybe in on it. Something about it still seems like it's an attempted apology, though. Ooh, I feel like you shooting people down. I feel like people are trying to be nice to you or offer things to you, and you are just like, no, thank you. It could be love, it could be just someone trying to help or be generous in some way. But I feel like you just want to be left alone, or you, like I said, you're coming off very guarded or defensive. Um, you definitely could be blocking people. This also could be happening to you, like you're just trying your hardest to apologize or show that you care, but you know you're maybe being they're like closing you out or blocking you, not listening. It also could be that you're just wanting to do something on your own instead of having help. All right, so let's pull some energy cards. All right, additional messages for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You have first chakra, Archangel Michael. Man holding a heart. Woman holding a heart. Overall energy, deceit. Somebody's name might literally be Michael, or this. Yeah, somebody's name might be Michael. It also could be in reference to that fake profile that I was talking about. Like somebody's profile name is Michael, but that's not really their name. You might be aware that someone is either pulling on your heartstrings or being deceptive with you, so you just kind of like create some sort of a barrier. I feel like your foundation has been broken. Something happened where you are not trusting people, and you might be putting everybody in the same category and just kind of like, no, this person did this and all of you are like that. You know, it's just like you now just are not feeling everybody because of what somebody else did to break your trust or your foundation. Is something is cracked. There's a loss of security. On a physical level, I feel that something could literally be wrong with your feet. Either there is some sort of pain or you injured it. And it's funny too, because I kept seeing something like, or hearing that reference about being shot in the foot. So I don't know too if anything has to do with any type of domestic situation. Again, I'm getting foundation, security. Something could be going on in regards to the home. So it's likely that someone is trying to show their heart to you or trying to get you to open up or trust them. or maybe you're the one doing this, but you know, there's somebody's guarded because they have been shattered or hurt in a sense. You might also need to heal your root chakra in some way. You know, you have to just see what's out there, what type of information you could find on that. But there could be something going on with your root chakra. Maybe it's overactive or underactive. It needs attention. All right, so hopefully these messages help. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Send you love and grace.